Good morning, what is up YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Coming to you live from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. It is Friday. It is April 20th, 2018, and this is going to be a roster update video. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back. And as always, if you like what you see, every like, share, and subscribe for this video is always appreciated. It does help us grow the online community for Marvel Puzzle Quest here on YouTube, as well as helping reach other questers just like yourself. So with this roster update, my goal is to add some 4-star champions, at least one, maybe two. I have over 200 tokens to pull, and then I have about 50 on the vine, so to speak. So some 3 stars and 4 stars waiting to be added, and hopefully we add another shield rank, get some bonus ISO there, and then that should give us enough to do what we want to do. So let's go ahead and get started. And as you can see, I have my 10 pack from daily rewards, which I got yesterday, 32, that's 42, 90 elite tokens, and then 82 standard. So I'll give my standard spiel that when you have multiple tokens, I feel there should still be a need or an option to pull multiples at once. How they have a 1, 10, and 40 pack for the heroic tokens. You should be able to split up your standard tokens into single pull, 10 pull, or 40 pull, just to kind of speed things up. If you have multiples and multiples, like I have, over 80 of these things, sometimes I get over 100, just depending on how the game hands out rewards. And that way you can pull them all at the same time without having to click, 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 80 different times. Hopefully somebody at D3Go will watch one of my videos one day and see that and hear that. I'm sure I'm not the only player that said it. I know fellow Alliance mate and YouTuber Artum and I have discussed this at length. And if I ever get a chance to see D3Go at like Comic-Con or anything like that again, I'm definitely going to stop by the booth and let them know. They did come to the Phoenix Comic-Con a few years ago, but they haven't been back since. So it'll be interesting to see what they have to say about that. Of course, in standard pack here, you do have a chance at 1, 2, or 3 stars. I've been getting pretty much all 1 stars, and that's pretty much par for the course. The odds on 3 stars here are very low, but I have seen it happen. So you can get bonus heroes from these open-ended vaults. So if you've selected any favorite heroes or villains or whatever covers you're looking for, if you get a 3-star hero in this vault and you have a 3-star bonus hero, there is a small fraction of a chance that you would get one. As with any of these open vaults, it's limited to the level of reward available. So because this tops out at 3, if you have a 4-star reward, there you go. Alright, 2 3 stars with 1 pull. Halfway through the 80 pack that we had. I was saying, yes. So you can't get 4-star heroes out of a 3-star limit vault, but out of the heroic tokens, you can pull 4 stars there. So that is more of an option that you get, or more of a probability that you would get a 4-star bonus hero there. And the bonus heroes are typically, I think I've only seen them to where you get the same level that you pull. So if I got a 4-star hero, I would get a 4-star bonus. I've never pulled a 4-star hero and got a 5-star bonus, but pretty sure that's how the mechanic works. So If you've experienced something different, please let me know, because I have not, and that would be good information to have. Alright, another 3-star. Alright, Angel. Slowly but surely making our way through these standard tokens. And yeah, so here I am in North Carolina, for those of you wondering, on a work-related trip. I have a class to attend today, and then I'll be flying home tomorrow, back to Phoenix, back to my normal time zone, of course, just as soon as I get my body on an East Coast time schedule, go back to the West Coast. And then I'm going to have to readjust there. So there was a April Fool's joke, or a troll, if you will, that Jubilee, when she came out, would be a 2-star, which I actually got excited about. You know, with this many standard tokens for, you know, a medium level player, I don't consider myself to be like a heavy hitter by any means, except for in these like alliance events. But I know there are people that definitely play way more than I do. And, you know, I have this many after a couple weeks. I feel like they should add more 2-star and 1-star covers to the game. They are definitely useful, especially when boosted for certain events, or in the PvP challenges like Balance of Power, when everybody's the same level. But for all these new players, and kind of even the veteran players, having a chance to build more options on your roster, there are plenty of Marvel characters who could substitute in for these, you know, low-level cards. Let's see, so this is 2 and 3 stars for Elite. So again, a chance at 3-star heroes, but not 4-star. And then 1 in 4 chance for 3 stars. And then a very high chance for 2 stars. So we should be seeing much more 3-star action here. As we can see already. But I would like to see more 1s and 2s added to the game. I think, like I said, there's plenty of Marvel heroes and villains, that are available from the Marvel Universe to select from. Not every new cover, I feel, has to be a 4-star or 5-star card. Or a cover. I feel like there's plenty of opportunity to create lower level characters, and for them to still have a place in the game and to be useful. It would still create the need to add roster space, and in different situations they could offer support or, you know, boost certain things. So I don't know, that's just my thought. So when I found out Jubilee was actually a 4-star, I was kind of disappointed, to be honest. I thought we could potentially be going back into a stage where the game would add playability for lower tier players, or give something veteran players a reason to go back and pull hundreds of standard tokens in hopes of getting something new. But that hasn't happened for a long time. I think I remember way back when Spider-Man, the 1-star Spider-Man came, and that was new. And that was like the last 1-star that they added, I believe. That was a long time ago. Many moons ago. Still getting plenty of 2 stars here. Pretty much most of the 2 stars are going to be sold off, unless I have room to champion one. Really trying to conserve most of my ISO for these 4-star champs at this point. I'm not too focused on my 2-star roster anymore. All my 1 stars definitely getting sold. I do know that some people like to farm 1 stars. That's great if you know that's what you're into. You definitely do get shield rank points for any covers that you add, whether it's a 1, a 2, a 3, or 4, or 5. Obviously different point values for each. So that does help get shield rank up to a certain extent. Got a first bonus here out of this set here. Alright, another. About halfway through these. Three-star Deadpool. I believe he's pretty close to 166. Or 266? 166. 266. I haven't had coffee yet. So I'm definitely going to be having to start up some new roster spots for these repeat 3 stars. I have quite a few that are pretty close to that maxed champion level. Of course, for those of you who are new to championing or have not done that with many characters, any 3 stars that you champion at 13 covers, you can create a champion which allows you to shift colors, power abilities, I should say, back and forth from a 5-5-3 to a 4-4-5 with no penalization. You don't need any extra covers per se to do that. However, you would need extra covers to add levels past that initial champion stage. The first level champion for 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars will get you a legendary token, which has a chance to draw a 4 or 5-star hero with much higher odds from the latest Legends Vault. And then you get command points, ISO, hero points, and then with 3-star champions you can get 4-star covers as champion rewards. Not all 4 stars have 5-star champion rewards yet, but they are adding some in. If you've leveled past a certain point where you would have gotten a champion reward, then they automatically give it to you, such as they did just recently with Old Man Logan being added as a reward for X-Force Wolverine, who of course is the 4-star version of Wolverine, to have the 5-star reward in there as well. So they are at least not throwing people under the bus if they've done the work and put in the effort. They are still being rewarded, so that's good. We'll finish up this and then we'll pull what's left of the next series. We're going to add everything into the roster and then hopefully get away with at least 1 or 2 4-star champions. Problem with some of my 4 stars that I would like to champion is that they're just too low of a level currently, and so it's going to take a lot of ISO in order to build them up enough to where they can be championed. So there might be at 13 covers, however, just not got the resources to get it done. So let's pull these individual ones first. So this is only right off the bat 2, 3, and 4 stars. No 1-star options, but there is a little bit of a chance to get those 4-star rewards here. Three-star Magneto, very worthy opponent. Great to have on your side. It's got some hard-hitting abilities. More 3-star Gambit. 3-star Cyclops. Iron Fist, he's already been maxed as a 3-star champ and reset and then champed again, so that cover will definitely go to use. Ooh, America Chavez, I need that. Ragnarok, and 3-star Cap, and 3-star Cap is a reset as well. I got him to 266 and then had to create a new one. Alright, Cloak and Dagger with a bonus 4-star. Oh man, Rogue. This is making my decisions hard for who I want to champion now. I basically have 3 on my list that I want to champion. I only had 1 Rogue cover on the Vine. Now I have 2. So, 3-star Hulk with 3-star Cap. Alright. And then last but not least, our 10-pack, which is how I feel with this little fast forward button in the bottom right hand corner. All the other packs should have the option, maybe broken down in groups of 10. If I had 80, I could pull 8 10-packs or a pull all button. That would be my suggestion for what it's worth. I got a Craven out of it. Okay. And a Nightcrawler. Oh man. Okay, Craven definitely can use Nightcrawlers at 13 covers. But I don't know that I can champion him just yet. So we're going to go into the roster. We're going to sell all the 1-stars for the ISO. 2 stars, just add levels to the ones that need it. There's that 3-star reward from 2-star champion. Very similar as what we mentioned before. Another 3-star reward there. Some more heroic tokens. Let's see. Is that everybody? Nope. And you can see adding shield rank with each cover. I think that's it. Yep, because everybody else still needs to be re-championed. They're at 13 covers, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So let's go ahead to 3-star land. We'll start there, work our way back. And we have, I'm not really selling these, 82 covers. So just so you know what we're working with. And there's a legendary token right there from Frank Castle. Thanks so much, Mr. Punisher. Let's see. This one is going to be a little trickier. Okay, because I want to make sure I use those old covers first. We'll do this. That. I guess we'll do that for now. So he's a 4-5-3 build. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't waste any covers there for him, being that he's not championed yet. Got a couple floor covers, blade. I know I saw a couple bullseyes. So
pretty much all my 3-stars are at least into the 200 range. Ooh, we got a 4-star Wasp cover from Vision. She's one of my champions, so that'll definitely go to good use. Got quite a few of these Gambits, either as bonus heroes or from direct pulls. So there's 3 command points. So now he's over 300. So maybe Electra is not over 200, but as you can see with Gambit just past it, pretty much everybody else is at least over that 200 mark. And oh, Doctor Strange, another 3-star champion. Reset after max, so that's my second Doctor Strange up to 177. Iceman, he's a champion, so that's going to be a good reward there. And a legendary token. Really good set of pulls from Mystique all at once. 4-star and a legendary. Okay, Magneto, command points. Command points, ISO from Captain Marvel. Very much looking forward to. Oop, there's a new 266 max Daredevil. Awesome. So those guys are going to have to be re-recruited. So I'll hold on to those. Ragnarok. Yeah, Elektra's still kind of behind. She is newer 4-star as well as Angel here, so they're working on it. They're close. Just add that one while we're here. So my second cap is a 442. Oop, nope, don't sell. Another max champion in Thanos. Okay. I know I have a couple other covers for him, so that'll have to be a reset as well. Got another X-Force Deadpool, and I'm one Deadpool away from max here. As I said, there was a few of them that were kind of right on the cusp. One Model 40. And there's some Rocket and Groot green covers there that, you know, that ability's at level 5, so I can't add them, and he's not champion, so I can't do anything with that yet. The good thing is rewards do last in your queue for 2 weeks, so I have a little bit of time left to do something with that. This is a reset Hulk, so he's a 220 currently. And then Black Panther. Alright. So you can see we went up by about almost 100,000 in ISO just from that alone. We still have 4 stars to add. Start at the bottom. Let's see. Who can be added? Quake is a champion. I got her from before. America Chavez. Definitely need that red ability. She's at a 235 build. Getting there. Craven needs black. Wounded Pride goes to level 2. Deals damage and destroys strongest AP for each enemy team. 231 build. He's getting there. Wasp and Iceman are champions. Some command points back from that. And then Deadpool. Some command points there as well. Okay, so we were able to add about, what was I at? 14. It's about 700 hero points. Almost 100,000 ISO. And I was at below 100 command points, so that was 19 command points, I think, in total out of that. So pretty good just from adding tokens and championing heroes. What we're going to do is one hero, and then I'm going to have to get ready to go to my class this morning, which is Mockingbird, since she is going to expire soon. I'm going to have to pick and choose between some of these other ones who I want to champion. If you have input on that, that would be helpful. I know Mockingbird is definitely going to be one of them. I've got Main Event Hulk, Rogue, Agent Coulson, Lockjaw, X-Force Wolverine, Kate Bishop, Cloak and Dagger, and Nightcrawler. They're all at 13 covers, so any one of them could be a champion. But what we're going to do here is pull up 4 stars. I know Mockingbird's at 209 because she was just part of the Shield training event. So she's going to be the cheapest to champion at this moment in time. So we're going to burn all 215,876 to get her up to 270. We're going to promote her to a champion for 12,500, which is the standard rate for any 4-star hero. That's going to make her a champion right off the bat. And you don't have to have any extra covers to champion her past 13. I like to be able to do it all at the same go and then add that level because you do get that latest Legends token, as you can see here. So at champion level, she's now 271. She's got 13,000 health. She doesn't have any supports equipped yet. I definitely want to, let's see, make her countdown tiles fortified and deal extra damage from level 4. And then actually, I'm going to make purple level 3. Because this only requires 6 AP to get a free ability use when the enemy makes a match 4 greater, or gain 3 AP in that color. This one just generates, or destroys 5 AP in the enemy's strongest color, generates 4 AP in your strongest color. That's still fairly good. A bonus of dealing 238 damage more if you have at least 7 AP in your strongest color. That's like a bonus. There's not a huge jump. I mean, it's just more AP destroyed and 1 extra AP generated. I don't see much difference in that for the bonus damage. These other abilities are really useful. A free ability you can't beat, and then this kind of fortified tile and damage is just insane in the membrane. She is affiliated with Heroes and, of course, Shield. As Bobbi Morse is an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And that is that. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something new that you learned from it, or even if you didn't, and you have extra input for me and something that I missed, or something that I could help understand better, definitely leave me a comment down in the section below. And until next time, as always, you can check out my Twitter at Mr. MPQ. You can show some love to my fellow YouTubers Artum and JonEl Media. On Twitch, you can find Eddie, who goes by KillPower 559. Links for everybody's channels are in the description box below. This has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll probably be back with another MaChO Time Max Champ overview video with another 4-star when I decide who's coming up next. So stay tuned for that.